Hello friends, greetings from Iceland. We have exciting news. The new volcanic eruption just started half an hour ago. I saw it in the news all over now in Iceland. It started and now the rescue teams and specialists are assessing the safety around the area. But hopefully I will make it there. I'm on my way. I should be there within the next 1 or 2 hours. Just charge my phones and all the equipment, and I will use the bike to get there. But let me show you where it started. So here you see the old lava field from 2022 and 2021, and here's the old crater. You see, this is the old crater that erupted in 2022, almost a year ago. So volcanic eruption started just a bit further north. You go a bit further north, there are two mountains here. You see, this mountain is called Kistufall, or Coffin Mountain, and this next mountain is called Litli Hrutur, or the Little Ram. Volcanic eruption started just northwest of this mountain, right here. You see, in fissure line, very long fissure, very extensive fissure here in this lowland northwest of Litli Hrutur. That's where he started. So Litli Hrutur obviously is the best point, the mountain itself, to observe the eruption. But maybe not, it's not the safest one, I don't know. Maybe Skjoldur volcano is a good point to observe the eruption. You see this ancient sheet volcano from 9,000 years ago that erupted 9,000 years ago and covered this huge area. All this lava field, you can see it in one of my videos I was telling you, was from this crater, Skjoldur. So perhaps it's a good spot. I think it is a good spot to see the eruption, like a safe one maybe, or Litli Hrutur, because the eruption didn't start on Litli Hrutur itself, but here next to Litli Hrutur on in a straight line. So I guess Litli Hrutur or Coffin Mountain, Kistufall, or Skjoldur will be the main observing points. I don't exclude Litli Hrutur. Here is a Little Hrutur Mountain, can be also used as an observation point. This is the area where it started. You see, from the parking lot, the old parking lots, you just hike the old trail, like you hike it to the last volcano. You see, most people hike it here. There is a very good trail, and that trail will be used for sure. And that trail was suggested in case of eruption by the rescue teams and all the officials. So this trail will be used as before. And then simply it's just about 2 kilometers longer hike, you know, a bit further north, like you see the northernmost extent of the old lava field here. You see the northernmost extent, so eruption started a bit further. This is a very easy hike here, a lowland, you know, and you reach the new eruption site. You see, it's like 1-2 kilometers from the northernmost extent of the old lava field, next to Litli Hrutur, this mountain, Little Ram Mountain. You know about Big Ram in Meradalir, and this is a Little Ram. It's a sister mountain of a Big Ram. You see, Big Ram is here at the end of the long ridge. This is the Big Ram. Lava went all around it. Long ridge and the Big Ram, and there we have a Little Ram, the sister mountain of Big Ram, Litli Hrutur. This is the mountain, the miracle mountain that we have eruption next to it. And I was suggesting that it will start somewhere here because you saw on one of my videos that the earthquakes were the most shallow right next to this mountain, but I was thinking that it will start here to the southeast, but it started to the northwest on the other side. So ongoing eruption is right here northwest of Little Ram. You can type Litli Hrutur or Little Ram or Kistufall. That's the way to get to the new eruption. Yeah, Kjoldur is a good spot to observe it as well, but it's kind of far away. Kjoldur is a bit too far. So Litli Hrutur is the best spot. Then there is a biking trail. I used to bike next to Litli Hrutur when I was filming eruption in Meradalir, and I was starting here at this parking lot next to Northhigh Valley. You see this road? You see, this is the South Coastal Highway. I was going here, and I was going around here by this road. Then I was biking up here next to Meradalir. This road passes by next to Meradalir here, and then around this mountain Meradalir, and I was biking to Litli Hrutur. So I was biking next to this mountain. There is biking trail right here, like this it goes, and I was biking there. So I was at this mountain right here last year when I was getting to Meradalir, and the eruption started here a bit further north. So far it is the most complicated site to get to, the most difficult hike of all previous eruptions, because it's in the middle of Reykjanes Peninsula and there are really no roads there, just this road that bypasses the old lava fields to get there. So it is a kind of difficult location. It's not maybe for everybody to hike. It's a very extensive hike, but young people, you will make it there. Perhaps for older generation it can be tough hike, but still you will make it. It's pretty good trail. So that's where I started, right here next to Litli Hrutur. You see, this is the video I wanted to make to show you, to inform about the eruption. And we can go in the news. You see, it's all over now Iceland, in all the news in Beatles. You see, this is how it looks right now. This lava is spilling over around this plain. This is Litli Hrutur Mountain, and this is the new eruption looking right now. Straight eruption in the Reykjanes Peninsula. It's already in the news. You see, smokes are coming behind the Litli Hrutur here. And it's already started to enormous fissure. You see, the fissure is very big, very long fissure, but eventually it will concentrate in one spot sooner or later, like it was case in 2021-22. So me and my wife, we are on the way there. We have electrical bikes and we will get to Litli Hrutur pretty quick. Hopefully we can access it and make some videos for you live, but so far it looks like this. Let's check more newspapers. This is MBAT. Vizir.is is another Icelandic newspaper. The same picture is in Vizir.is. You see Vizir, this is from helicopter. They had been flying there. You see. So things are going on right here. And we will keep you informed. Talk to you soon.